My friends at Echo Spirits, they invited me over. They have something nice for me to try, so let's go over there. But first, I need a haircut.
This is where I'd put my YouTube intro if I had one, bro.
Echo Spirits, they're here in Columbus, Ohio. They have one of the best cocktail bars in the city. They make some really good cocktails. But in terms of the whiskey world, they are NDPs, non-distiller producers. So they're sourcing barrels, they're blending, releasing micro batches, things like that. So this one is a blend they did. We're gonna go try it. I think it's gonna be good. That's different. I like that one. All right, I'm here with Wes. I'm picking up what is this?
This is the 2025 batch blend for our engineer series called Trail Mix.
Trail Mix. And my question for him, why I wanted to do this, is what is the engineer series?
So the engineer series is an ever-evolving series of whiskeys. Kind of like you have your Bookers or your Elijah Craig barrel proofs. We took a note from those notebooks and came up with the engineer series. So every time we do a new batch blend for the quarter of the year, it's going to be different. It's going to have different flavor profiles. It's going to have different blend percentages of certain barrels. This is the first one we've done where we actually have a couple double oak barrels in this blend.
Ooh. And how many times a year is this happening?
It's going to happen 3 to 4 times a year.
Okay. So like Heaven Hill, they do like the A, B, and C releases.
Yep.
This is like that. Okay.
Yep, this is 25A, so B and C and D will be coming out later throughout the year.
So A125
Yeah,
is how Heaven Hill would say it. Okay, so why Trail Mix? It just,
for me, sitting down doing the blend, it actually tasted, after going through it several times, I'm like, it really tastes like somebody liquefied a bag of Trail Mix.
ooh, I like
And
that.
you know, all those flavor notes. And I used Trail Mix because we made a mistake last year on batch 25 or 24B, where we called it apricot cobbler, and it really wasn't. I didn't want to suggest flavor profiles
Right.
in that, and a lot of people would see that and they're like, "Oh, peach or apricot," and I don't want to indoctrinate people into thinking that they're tasting something like that. So that's why I went with Trail Mix on this, because of how many different flavor profiles there could be in Trail Mix in general, but just what's in this and all the flavors that come from
Yeah.
it.
You said there's a double oak in this blend?
There's 2 double oak barrels and 1 barrel that's not double oaked.
Uh-huh.
So it's,
Okay.
it's a blend of 3 different barrels.
Wonderful. All right, I'm excited to try it. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I've secured the bag, so now go home and try it. Let's review it. So I stopped at my store to see on my way back, do we have any of these in the store? And it looks like we have the apricot cobbler that he was talking about. They've got the Woodsman, and they've got a porch cigar over here too. $49.99. Not bad. All right, we're back home. I got the Engineer Series. You can see it right there. This is the Trail Mix that we talked about. I got a little baby Glen. Shout out Bourbon and Smoke, Jason. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, let me get out of the way. Echo Spirits, little baby Glen. Let's try it. Like he mentioned, I don't want to be influenced by the name of Trail Mix. He kind of described his tasting notes there at the distillery, but we're gonna go with our own stuff. Starting with the nose. It's a really soft, like buttery nose. I'm getting like cherries. Cheerios have that like, obviously like a cereal-y smell, but it's like a soft oat, honey kind of thing going on. Palate. Ooh, brown sugar. Toast. almost like a peanut brittle, not as sweet, it's more oaky. There's a little bit of bitterness on the back end there. Finish is nice. Oh, wait. Forgot to put on my Echo hat. Okay. So, last sip. The more I swish it around, aerate it, I'm getting more of the sweetness. No chocolate. I do like an M&M in my trail mix. I'm not getting any of that. Yeah, I'd put it in a grainy type of honey sweetness is what I get out of this. There is the double oak influence here for sure. There's the tannins provide this dryness. There's a little bitterness. So overall, I would say this is not basic. This is not a one-note hitter. This is more complex than that. I think the double-barreled whiskey that goes into this, in this blend, I think is really coming through and provides a lot that I like. And for 49 bucks, made in Columbus, where I'm from, people I know, I think this is really good. I am probably going to go buy a whole bottle of this. So overall, I'm going to say Echo Spirits, they're doing good stuff. I haven't had their other variations of this, but like you said, it's 3 or 4 times a year. This specific one, I guess you would call it like A125. I like this. I would drink this. Cheers.